Hey there, tweeters and YouTubers, back again doing a YouTube review of a movie I saw this weekend called Last Stand. Um, Last Stand stars Arnold Schwarzenegger and has some backup dudes in, let's see, Forrest Whitaker, Titos Menchaca as the mayor, Peter Stormare. I don't recognize a lot of these names. They don't even have pictures on the IMDb, but um, let's just say that the backup actors are mostly comedic, funny guys, just kind of thrown in the background. That's probably summing it up a little too easily, but you kind of get the idea. Yeah, the basic premise is that they're selling this Last Stand movie to us as sort of a Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it takes on bad guys in like a campy way, and they have some really fast cars like a Corvette and really neat guns like a giant minigun, which we all like to see Arnold Schwarzenegger handle a minigun, a la Terminator 2 franchise homages and things like that. Um, so we go in there, we expect to see something like that, and that's kind of what's delivered. It's actually for a comedy and actually for like something that they're really selling it on the whole um, camp. We're not trying too hard um, ordeal. They really actually do a good job of delivering on the comedy, um, and not just the comedy, but the story and the drama. Um, Sometimes I felt like maybe they were playing the music a little bit too long for some of these cutscenes and things, but overall, it's pretty good. They usually have the right camera angles and stuff like that. Um, One thing I was very wary about was just like going in to see this movie that's you know advertising itself with a very self-aware sort of humor, and I didn't know if that was going to translate into into a good movie or film or whatever. And I actually thought it actually did translate well. I felt like they were actually delivering on a higher level than what they were advertising. Um, so that was good. Was it good that there were some elements of the movie that kind of dragged on, like Forrest Whitaker's character um, shows up quite a bit in the movie and the plot line, but it didn't really. He never really became a major part of the plot or anything, as far as I could tell. So there was that issue. But overall, I felt like I was watching a pretty good movie, and like the love story that's interwoven in, I felt like um, they were doing something with that. You know, does this girl like this guy? What's he gonna do? To save the day, um, that sort of thing. I felt like that was good with this movie. So overall, for something we don't see Arnold doing a lot of stuff. After his governorship of California or whatever, um, following up that governorship, he's getting kind of old. You figure, maybe he's just going to call this one in, but I felt like the bar was raised. There wasn't there wasn't like he wasn't just trying to sell people on his name or whatever, but he was it felt like a statement kind of movie, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's back and he's here to stay, kind of thing. So that was good to know that he was serious about the movie, and they were serious about delivering a good movie because they did. Um, it's really a movie where you go in thinking like it's going to have a lot of faults, and but you're still looking like kind of nailed them on their thing, and really you're just not going to find a whole lot of faults with it. It does deliver, and it is funny. So yeah, that's my recommendation is if you have like a choice between seeing maybe Broken City or The Last Stand, I'd go with The Last Stand personally. Um, not just for the production value, but because the story and everything made a lot more sense. I thought they did a better job. So, anyways, that's my whole ordeal. If you liked it, like, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Twitter, or buy my game. Of course, I have a game out called Project Gert, and a novel. So I do delve into sci-fi a little bit, and I'm trying to get things going on my own. So this is brought to you by myself and my game making talents. You guys all have a good afternoon or evening or what have you, and talk to you later.